For most of its existence, Earth had been invisible, unnoticed but unchallenged, a small blue world circling an ordinary star, loud with life, but quiet in power. Its signals leaked into space, unchecked radio waves, satellites, artificial light bleeding into the dark. To humanity, these were signs of progress. To something else, they were a declaration. Across distances so vast they erased meaning, intelligences older than stellar systems adjusted their focus. They did not see culture or hope. They saw thresholds, patterns, risk. Earth had crossed too many of them too quickly. The decision was not emotional. It was procedural. The first ships did not arrive with fire. They arrived with silence. Astronomers noticed stars dimming where nothing should block them. Gravitational readings spiked without corresponding mass. Satellites lost orientation, correcting themselves again and again, as if space itself refused to behave. Night skies grew unfamiliar. Constellations bent. Humanity sensed something wrong, but could not yet name it. Then the shadows descended. The atmosphere fractured under impossible pressure. Not burned, not pierced. Folded. Vast alien constructs emerged through distorted layers of air, their forms too large to comprehend from the ground. They hovered without sound, blotting out daylight across entire regions. They were not designed to inspire fear. They inspired inevitability. Gravity shifted beneath cities. Oceans surged toward the sky. Electromagnetic pulses erased decades of infrastructure in seconds. Power grids collapsed. Communication networks died. Civilization staggered. Earth itself reacted. Tectonic plates locked. Magnetic fields flared violently. Storm systems ignited across hemispheres, colliding into continent-spanning supercells. Lightning lashed upward into the invaders, not as weaponry, but as reflex. The planet resisted, intelligently, instinctively, and for the first time in its history, Earth realized it was under attack. Human weapons reached the sky. They were erased before impact. Missiles vanished mid-flight, unraveled by fields that denied momentum. Lasers scattered as if space itself refused to carry them. The invaders advanced methodically. Cities collapsed under targeted gravity wells. Mountains fractured. Entire coastlines sank beneath manipulated tides. Humanity was losing. Earth was not surrendering. With human systems failing, Earth adapted alone. Volcanoes erupted not randomly, but strategically, flooding invasion zones with ash and molten rock. Earthquakes rippled outward from beneath alien constructs, destabilizing their gravitational anchors. The atmosphere thickened where ships descended, increasing drag, forcing energy expenditure. It slowed them, barely. The invaders adjusted. Orbital bombardment began. Explosions, removals, sections of land simply ceased to exist, erased down to bedrock. Cities vanished without debris. Oceans recoiled as space folded inward above them. The biosphere collapsed rapidly. Species died by the millions. Ice caps destabilized. Oxygen levels fluctuated dangerously. Earth's resistance weakened. The planet was bleeding energy faster than it could recover. Extinction protocols advanced. As the invasion intensified, something unexpected occurred. The invaders began to experience resistance where none should exist. Gravitational weapons misfired. Spatial fields destabilized unpredictably. Constructs failed without clear cause. Earth was learning. Every attack taught the planet something. Every loss refined its response. The invaders were fighting a world that adapted faster than any they had encountered. They escalated. The sky darkened completely. The primary invasion engine descended, a structure so vast it distorted the horizon itself. Its presence crushed tectonic stability worldwide. The atmosphere thinned. The planet trembled continuously. This was the erasure device. Earth had no defense left, so it changed the rules. Instead of resisting externally, Earth collapsed its energy inward. Magnetic fields intensified beyond survivable limits. Gravity spiked across the entire planet. The core pulsed violently, redistributing mass in ways that defied planetary physics. Earth stopped behaving like a world. It behaved like a singular system. The invasion engine activated. Failed. The sudden gravitational surge pulled the massive construct closer than intended. Its own mass turned against it. Structural fields collapsed under conflicting forces. The planet trembled as continental plates shifted violently, but held. The invasion engine fractured. A chain reaction followed. Alien constructs lost coordination. Gravity wells destabilized. Erasure fields collapsed into themselves. The sky burned. The invaders began withdrawing. Not strategically, desperately. Space twisted violently as surviving ships tore open escape corridors, fleeing a world that refused to die. Several failed to escape, crushed by the very physics they had weaponized. Silence returned slowly. The sky healed. Earth was scarred. Entire regions were uninhabitable. Coastlines redrawn. Species lost forever. Human civilization shattered but alive. The planet stabilized gradually, exhausted but intact. Humanity emerged into a changed world, a quieter world that had survived the impossible. Beyond Earth, records were updated. A designation changed. Earth was no longer classified as a viable target. It was classified as dangerous, and somewhere in the dark between galaxies, something far older than the invaders turned its attention toward the small blue planet that refused extinction.